I used to edit and create videos all the time. What's up to the people YouTubes? It's Algonzo97, and that mask actually really hurts. So right now, or today, I'm playing. When I was younger, I was obsessed with my YouTube channel. I would just come home from school, just figure out something to make, look at my Godzilla toys, and I'm like, oh, there's a stop motion I can create. These two monsters fighting each other. Without me even being consciously aware of it, I was practicing my creativity every time I would make a video. All that was just very important, and it adds value to my character and to the content that I ended up creating. But at some point, I just stopped making content. I don't know if it was just adult life got in the way, college got in the way, or work. Probably an element of all those, to be honest. And then when the opportunity to apply to the LinkedIn Creator Accelerator program came, I took it, and it reignited that passion, that quick passion too, because again, these videos, every single one that I've done, I've learned something very new about it. Like the whole setup that I have right now, this blue walled and like this colored light right here, that wasn't there in the first video. It took that, testing, it took that experience to lead me to this video. I was able to be my real self, tell my real stories, and talk about the projects that I'm passionate about. So for those who are watching, or for the LinkedIn folks who selected me, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. It definitely reignited my sense of creativity. And you know, for the Creator Accelerator program overall, it was invaluable. I met people who I know I would just never have met in the real world or in my current circle of like my current social media circle. Everyone is just so talented, and there's an urge in a sense to collaborate and get together, and it's just beautiful. And the Creator Accelerator program also gave me the validation that I needed for the series that I'm creating for Glimpse. It's all about highlighting a person of a diverse background within their career field, so that way they can explain their upbringing, they can explain the adversities that they went through, so that way it can then inspire someone else who's going and pursuing that same career. And we've been getting a lot of great feedback and a lot of great love and support from all of y'all on LinkedIn, so just thank you so much for believing. And of course, this program, you know, it taught me a lot. The biggest lesson that it taught me was to manage my time effectively. For those who don't know, I have a full-time job. I'm an assistant editor currently at Masterclass, and then I'm working on my passion project Glimpse, and then I'm working on like a bunch of other random things, and then there's the Creator Accelerator program. And yes, they all kind of mingle together and then point towards the Creator Accelerator program. But it takes a lot of time even to do this video. It takes a lot of planning, it takes a lot of coordination, because this program is not easy. It takes work. And that's the other thing that I learned, is that it takes a lot of work to manage your own page. It takes a lot of work to manage your content, because again, for me personally, it's hard for me just to like throw something out there. Even like this video, even though I'm just talking to the camera right now, it's a lot for me to like, okay, that light's gonna go there, this light, but like, do I still want the blue for this bit, you know? So it's like a lot goes into these videos. The other thing that I learned is that engagement is really important. And I felt like I did a decent job at speaking with y'all, mentioning y'all in the comments, but I could have done a better job, like, to be blunt and honest. But sometimes it was just hard, and that's the truth, you know, like working on multiple different things, and I had to find my time effectively to do that. It's important to stay active, and it's important to engage sooner rather than later. And that's definitely what I learned. And so if you're looking to apply to this program, if you're looking to see if it's going to be useful for you, I do have some advice for that. The first piece of advice is just be you. I know it sounds cliche, I know people probably say it all the time, but there's no secret ingredient and there's no hack for when you're applying for this program. You just gotta be you, and you gotta be passionately you as well, because that passion is gonna radiate through that application, and someone at LinkedIn is gonna see it, it's gonna stick, and then they're gonna be like, that's why I'm choosing you, because they're passionate about whatever they're talking about. And for me, that was filmmaking and Glimpse, you know? So every time I talk about that, it's like passion just kind of radiates and boils out of me, you know? So Be you and be passionate. Also, you don't have to be this well equipped with equipment, and you don't have to have like an extensive knowledge over camera, sound, and all that stuff, because if you lean into mobile content, if you're making TikTok videos, Instagram Reels, and that's why they chose you to be a part of the program, so that way you apply that content over to LinkedIn, lean into it. And finally, yes, there's a grant with this program, and everyone and I am super thankful for that grant. But keep in mind that you're working for that grant. This program is a lot of work, and if you're willing to add that extra time from your own mental health, from your work day to create a video, to create a post, it's a lot. It's a lot of brain power. And so if that's something that you feel like you can do, if that's something that you want to do, then go ahead and apply. Because I learned a lot in this program, but I'm ready for a nap. You know, like I'm ready to kind of like coast and take it easy for the next few weeks. So yeah, y'all, I mean, I learned a lot. I mean, I'm incredibly thankful for this program. Stick around, because there's going to be a lot more glimpse stuff, and there's going to be a lot more creative and wacky edits for me going forward. I'm still going to talk to a bunch of the other CAP members, and I hope y'all apply, and I hope to see you attached to the LinkedIn Creator Accelerator program list whenever that may come. I hope y'all stick around, and you'll hear from me. You'll continue to hear from me. This is Alexander Gonzalez, signing off.